Hey everybody, welcome back to Deadman DZ's Kanji Study Sessions. We got 12 new vocabulary words from the JLPT N3 list for you today. This is a writing study practice. We'll be writing down each new kanji we see 10 times, going over their readings, their meanings, and the radicals that make up the kanji. We'll also be going over some old kanji in new words, in which case we'll write the word down 3 to 5 times. If you need help writing kanji, head on over to gisho.org. That's gisho.org. And all my previous lessons are on YouTube. All the previous lists are on Google Drive if you need to take a look. Our first word of the day is fue, or teki, which is a flute, clarinet, pipe, whistle. You get the idea. It's a wind instrument. So on the top of this, we have our radical for bamboo, which is the pipe part of the instrument. And underneath, we have a bag with some buttons on it. This kanji doesn't actually mean that, but that's how I'm kind of imagining it, to remember that it is a wind instrument that you blow into. Alternately, I think of this as lungs, and this is kind of your kind of trachea tract moving up out of the lungs, blowing air into the pipes. So a fue, or teki, is a flute or other wind instrument. Fue, or teki, is a wind instrument, a flute or a bagpipe. The other instruments shaped like that. Fue, or teki, is a flute or a bagpipe. Fue, or teki. Fuku is to blow, so for fue to be the reading for this makes some sense. Fue is a flute or a bagpipe. Fue. Number 2 is shitsu gil. Shitsu on the left side is to lose, and gil on the right side is business. So to lose one's business is to become unemployed or to be in unemployment. Shitsu gil. Losing employment. Shitsu gil. Shitsu gil is losing one's employment. Shitsugyo. 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 Number 3 is just a kuriku. A kuriku is a click. All in katakana. Nothing to remember here. Kuriku is a click. Kuriku is a click. Kuriku is a click. Number 4 is a de mukaeru. Mukaeru is to go out and greet someone. De is to leave or go out. So this literal translation is to go out and meet someone. But to meet or greet someone, de mukaeru is to meet or greet. De mukaeru. De mukaeru. To go out and meet and greet. De mukaeru. Demukaeru. Demukaeru. Number 5 is hoko. Hoko. Sorry. Ho on the left side is supplementary or provisional, and ko on the right side is lectures. So to take supplementary lectures or supplementary classes is hoko. Hoko is to take supplementary classes or lectures. Hoko. 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 There's lots of strokes in this one, so I'll repeat it a few times as I'm writing it down. Hoko are supplementary lessons or lectures. Hoko. Oko are supplementary lessons or lectures. Oko. Oko are supplementary lessons or lectures. Oko. Number 6 is a hata or ki, which is a national flag, banner, or standard. Radicals in this kanji are square, or direction, person, and I think that is or was that. So this one's going to have to be a pictorial memory because that person's direction is not really a great way to remember anything. I'm going to see this as a person holding this thing itself. Here is the flag. This is some tassels underneath, and this is the pole that the person is using to hold it. So a national flag or banner or standard is a hata or ki. Hata or ki is a national standard or flag. Hata or ki. A national standard or a flag. Hata. Ki. Hata or ki is a national standard or flag. Hata or ki is a national standard or a flag. Hata or ki. Hata or ki is a national standard or a flag. Hata or Number 7 is haki ke. Haku is to vomit, and ki on the right side is energy. So if you have the energy that you feel like you're going to vomit, it is nausea or sickness of the stomach. Haki ke. Haki ke is nausea or sickness of the stomach. Haki ke. Haki ke is nausea or sickness of the stomach. Haki ke. Nausea or sickness of the stomach. Haki ke. Number 8 is ri ka. Ri on the left side is logic, and ka on the right side is a subject. So the natural subject of logic is science, or natural science. Can also mean a science department or a science school subject. The subject of logic or natural science. Rika is natural science or its study or department of it. Rika. Study of natural science. Its department or its school subjects, treating it as, did you have science class today? Rika no jugyou ga atta no ka? Rika. Rika is science or natural science, or its department in school, or its class in school. Rika. Rika. Number 9 is taku, cook or boil. From a suihanki, this is suihanki no sui, to cook or boil for oneself, and taku is just cook or boil. We've already studied this kanji. Taku is to cook or boil. Taku. Taku is to cook or boil something. Taku. Is to cook or boil something. Aku is to cook or boil. Number 10 is a shokuhi. Shoku on the left side is food. Hi on the right side is an expense. So this is literally a food expense. Shokuhi is 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 a food expense. Shokuhi. Number 11 is a shomotsu, or a written thing, which is a book or a volume of a book. Shomotsu is a book or a volume of a book. Shomotsu. Literally written things. But in most contexts, a book or a volume of a book. Shomotsu. Shomotsu desu. Shomotsu is a book or volume of books. Shomotsu. Number 12 is a jinshu. This is a person's species or a person's kind of class within a system. So jinshu is either your race of people or a type of person. A jinshu. Jinshu is the race word or a class of person. Jinshu. Jinshu. A race of people or a type of person. Jinshu. Jinshu is a person's race or their type. Jinshu. Let's go back to the top, make sure we've got all these memorized for now. We'll go back and look at our flashcards from previous days. Make sure you're studying not just in these lessons, but elsewhere. A fuet is a flute, clarinet, pipe, whistle, bagpipe, or piccolo. Kani teki, with our bamboo of a bag with buttons. Fuet or teki is a flute or other wind pipe-like thing. And unemployment or losing one's job is shitsugyo, literally the loss of business. Shitsugyo. A click is just a kuriku. Kuriku. To meet or to greet is de mukaeru. De to go out, and greet mukaeru. De mukaeru is to go out and greet or meet. De mukaeru. Supplementary classes or lectures are hoko. Ho on the left side for supplementary. Ho on the right side for a lecture. Hoko. A national flag, banner, or standard is a hata or ki, with a person holding a flag. Hata or ki. Nausea or sickness of the stomach is haki ke. Haku is into haki, or to vomit, and ke on the right side is energy or feeling. Natural science, the science department, or science as a school subject is rika. Ri on the left side for logic, and ka on the right for a school subject. Rika. To cook or boil something is taku. Taku, or kanji for cooking or boiling. A food expense is a shokuhi. Shoku on the left side for food, and hi on the right for expense. Shokuhi. A book or a volume is a shomotsu. Sho on the left side for to write, And motsu on the right side for thing. Shomotsu is literally a written thing, but it is a book or volume. And finally, a race of people or a type of person is a jinshu. Jinshu is a person's race or their type. Jinshu. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend, and I will see you all tomorrow. どうもありがとうございました。じゃあまた明日ね。